In this video, we will do exercise 10.4 and 10.5 of chapter Practical Geometry. Now let us start exercise 10.4. In this exercise, length of one side and measure of two angles will be given. So let us start. Question number 1. Construct triangle ABC. Givens. Measure angle A 60 degree and measure angle B 30 degree and AB equals to 5.8 centimeter. Now let us first draw rough sketch. As only one side is given, to try to take it as a base, that is AB as a base 5.8 centimeter. Then measure angle A is 60 degree and measure angle B is 30 degree. Now according to this, we will try to construct our main figure. So first it is necessary to draw base. So draw base AB of 5.8 centimeter. So write down here step 1, draw line segment AB of 5.8 centimeter. See 5.8 centimeter. Then with the help of protractor, try to construct 30 degree. See here, as the line is over here, we have to form an angle in this way. So you have to observe outside all degrees, that is 0, 10, 20, 30. Then write down your step with A, draw ray AY. Sorry, now here we had constructed 30 degree first with center B. So with center B, draw ray BX such that angle XBA equals to 30 degree. Then place it on A. Place it on A properly. Then 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 50, 60. Now get this ray, draw this ray AY and write down step with center A, draw ray AY such that angle XAB equals to 60 degrees. Such that angle YAB equals to 60 degree. Dear student, here I had written a step of A first. You can write step of B first also. Now after drawing such a ray, both the ray get intersect at point C. So write down C over here. So this is how we used to get our triangle ABC. Now let us see next question. See here. Now let us start question number 2. Construct triangle PQR if PQ equals to 5 centimeter. Measure angle PQR equals to 105 degree and measure angle QRP equals to 40 degree. Now here one hint is given, recall angle sum property of a triangle. Now dear student, angle sum property means sum of the measure of angle of a triangle is 180 degree. Means when we will add all the angle of a triangle, it should be always equals to 180 degree. Now dear student, if you observe the rough sketch here, if I had drawn your base is PQ, to write down the base PQ and measure angle PQR means Q at the center, means measure angle Q is 105 degree. Then another angle QRP. Now here dear student, QRP, so it is very difficult to construct this 40 degree over here. It is not possible only because here what kind of angle you will construct. So and measure angle P also not given. So with the hint of angle sum property, we will try to get this length of measure angle P. So write down by angle sum property of a triangle, measure angle PQR plus measure angle QRP plus measure angle RPQ. Means in each angle you just observe the center one. Here it is Q, here it is R, here it is P. So measure angle Q which is given in the question 105 degree, measure angle R which is given in the question 40 degree and measure angle P we are finding. So write down measure angle RPQ as it is equals to 180 degree. Always sum of the measure of all the angle of a triangle is always equals to 180 degree. So 105 plus 40 is 145. Try to transpose toward your right hand side. So while transposing, it will get minus, positive will become minus, negative. Now measure angle RPQ equals to 180 minus 145 degree. So you will get RPQ equals to 35 degree. So this is how we used to get 35 degree. And so now it's very simple. First you have to construct this 105 degree, then 35 degree, wherever it get intersect, that is your measure angle R. So here this 40 degree no need to find, also by default automatically you will get this 40 degree. Now write down first, drop line segment PQ equals to 5 centimeter. PQ equals to 5 centimeter. Then see here, PQ equals to 5 centimeter. Now with the help of this protector, try to construct 105 degree. So as we are constructing the angle in this way, so you have to observe from here between 100 and 110. So here that is your 105 degree. So draw one big ray, that is ray QX. So write down over here with center Q, draw ray QX such that measure angle XQP equals 105 degree. See this, measure angle XQP equals to 105 degree. Now after finding this length of measure angle P, that is 35 degree. Now again place it on P, with center P, and find out 35 degree, that is 10, 20, 30, 0, 10, 20, 30, 35 degree, between 30 and 40. So try to draw one big ray, that is PY. See dear student, in third point you have to write down that through this angle sum property we used to get measure angle P equals to 35 degree. Then in next step with center P, draw ray PY such that angle YPQ equals to 35 degree. Now in the next step, let ray PY and QX intersect each other at point R, so such that measure angle R equals to 40 degree. So this is how we used to get our required triangle. Let us see the next question. Examine whether you construct triangle DEF such that EF equals to 7.2, measure angle E equals to 110 and measure angle F equals to 80 degree. Justify your answer. Now dear student, here length of one side is given of a triangle, but one angle is 110 and another angle is 80 degree, but the sum of two angle is 190, which is more than 180. So it is not possible to construct such kind of a triangle, because the sum of all angle of a triangle is always equals to 180 degree. So write down, as per angle sum property of a triangle, sum of measure of all the angle of a triangle is 180 degree. So in a given triangle DEF, measure angle E plus measure angle L equals to 110 plus 80 degree, so equals to 190 degree. So 190 degree is more than 180 degree, hence the triangle DEF cannot be constructed. Now let us start exercise 10.5. Construct right angle triangle PQR where measure angle Q equals to 90 degree, QR equals to 8 centimeter and PR equals to 10 centimeter. So for this you need to draw a rough sketch first. So draw one right angle triangle in which Q is 90 degree. So place Q over here, write on 90 degree over here. This is a symbol of 90 degree. QR is 8 centimeter, means base has a 8 centimeter, and PR equals to 10 centimeter, that is length of hypotenuse is given, that is 10 centimeter. Now let us start. Observe this figure. First try to draw this base QR. So draw line segment QR equals to 8 centimeter. Now we need to draw these 90 degree, as we see straight line perpendicular bisector. So that is possible through protector also, but we will go with this compass. So as it is possible 90 degree. So with any measure here, whatever measure I had taken, you can take any measure. So as I am constructing this figure with a single hand, measure may be not so accurate. So with the help of this compass, try to draw this arc. Now place it over here with the same line, try to cut your previous arc. So here it is 60 degree. This is 60 degree, and further when you will cut one more time, so here you will get 120 degree. And now you can change your measure of your compass. See here now, and place it over here and try to construct arc over here and place it with the same length. Now further you place it over here and cut that previous arc. So wherever the point get intersect, so through Q try to draw one big ray and name it X. Now dear student, write down with center Q, draw ray QX such that angle XQR equals to 90 degrees. See this angle XQR, this is how we used to get our 90 degree. Now what is left? This 10 centimeter. Length of hypotenuse is given. So what we will do, with the help of scale, take measure 10 centimeter. Place it over here and try to adjust. Figure you will not get so accurate. It's very difficult to construct the figure with a single hand, because with one hand I am holding this phone. Now this is how. Now place it on R and cut, as I told you, and cut that ray which get intersect at point P. That means the length of hypotenuse is 10 centimeter. So after placing this point P, on this step, take point P on ray QX. We have taken this point on ray QX such that PR equals to 10 centimeter. Now join PR. Thus this is our required triangle PQR. Let us start question number 2. Construct a right angle triangle whose hypotenuse is 6 centimeter long and one of the leg is 4 centimeter long. Now dear student, here also in this we have to construct right angle triangle. So let us first construct a rough sketch. This is our rough sketch. Here whose one of it leg is 4 centimeter. The base should be of 4 centimeter, and right angle triangle means you have to construct one straight triangle, right angle, and length of hypotenuse is given, that is 6 centimeter. It is exactly similar to that first one. So now let us start. Draw line segment AB equals to 4 centimeter, then with center A. Now we have to construct this ray AX. It's very simple, as I told you that how to construct that right angle triangle. Take any measure and try to draw an arc like this, in this way. Then with the same measure, place it over here and try to get 60 degree first, then 120 degree, and between 60 degree. Now you can change your measure, place it over here and try to construct this kind of arc, and place it on 120 degree with the same length. Try to cut that previous arc, so that between 60 degree and 120 degree you will get 90 degree. So try to pass your line through this point from A. So name it ray AX. See here, we center A, draw ray AX such that angle XAB equals to 90 degree. This symbol is of 90 degree. Now as the length of hypotenuse is given, that is 6 centimeter. So place your compass on B and try to get 6 centimeter. See here, in this way 6 centimeter length you have to get. Place it over here 6 centimeter and try to adjust your compass in this way and place it on B and try to construct this arc which intersect this ray AX at point C. See here, we center B. Here you have to write B, not A. We center B. Take point C on ray AX such that BC equals to 6 centimeter. So join BC. This is how we used to get our required triangle. Let us see sum number 3. Construct an isosceles right angle triangle ABC where ACB is 90 degree and AC equals to 6 centimeter. Now dear student, isosceles triangle means whose length of two sides are equal, and we have to construct isosceles right angle triangle. So draw one rough sketch, name it rough sketch, in which ACB, that is measure angle C, is 90 degree and whose and the AC is 6 centimeter. So if AC is 6, so this also be 6 only, because hypotenuse cannot be equal. Now this is how we have to construct. Let us see. So first draw this base AC, draw line segment CA of 6 centimeter. Place it your scale over here and try to get this 6 centimeter. Then Try to construct this 90 degree. So either you can make a use of protector. Here, see how to construct. See, first you have to draw this arc with the same length. Place it over here, get 60 degree. Then further when you will cut, you will get 120 degree. Then change your length. With this center, try to draw another arc, and with the center, cut that previous arc. So wherever that point get intersect, try to pass this ray through this point from here. So name it CX. See here, with center C, draw ray CX such that angle XCA, that is angle XCA, equals to 90 degree. Now with center C, take point B on ray CX such that BC equals to 6 centimeter. Now dear student, here we center C as the length of this this altitude is given, this hypo is not given. So from here you have to get this 6 centimeter. So with the help of this scale, try to get that 6 centimeter, place it on C and try to get this 6 centimeter which intersect ray CX at point B. This is our required point. Now what we will do, final step, join this BA. So join BA or AB, join AB. This is how we used to get our isosceles right angle triangle.